Hey everyone. Okay, now just before we start, I want to mention a couple of things. You probably noticed we're at level 29, so... And I will confess one thing. I kind of went... I went to the arena and I completed the whole challenges, all the rounds. I think it was twice, maybe 3 times, to actually got to level 29. So... And I know some people may think, why are you just doing it for the sake of it? Look, in my defense of it, which I would consider fairly valid in that sense, and I'll explain why. I did it so that, excuse me, as I mentioned, next one time I got a talent point, I would spend it in intuition. So that means that with the Discoverer's Hat, because if I unlock a second point intuition, then the +1 from a hat that we wear means we have level 3, which means we no longer have to have Vasco with us every single quest. So, and I'll explain a further reasoning for it as well, is that I don't see the point in dragging a single character around, because we've still got to do Afra's set of missions. I'm sure there's more than one. And she's very interested in native tribes, right? Now, which means we're going to need to have Ciora with us. But, if I'm forced to choose between Ciora and Vasco just because Vasco gives us the extra intuition point, it takes away from the game, because you're forced to pick and choose. Oh, do I risk it with this one? You know, do I risk not having the extra bit of intuition for any dialogue choices? I mean, I'd rather be able to, even if it means cheating it through the arena, as it technically is, a bit of cheating through the arena to got one extra level or level and a half, just so that we don't have to take one single character everywhere with us. I think it's fair enough. I think that's fairly justified, because now I'm not going to care about what are levels to get the talent point in, because I'm not sure what I'll spend on. But the key thing for me was the intuition. Excuse me, because now with Afra's missions, I'll build 6 Euro with me. I won't have to just rely on having Vasco for the extra intuition point. It just there's a lot more options available. I could just go with having Petrus and if you know what I'm saying, I can have Petrus and Kurt or whatever. I don't have to have one single character, so I think that's fairly justified in its own sense. Because now it's leveled out, which is the main thing. I know you're probably asking, so why do you have Vasco with you? Well, I'll just explain that one in just a second. But the other thing I want to show you was there's a couple of things. Well, technically more than one, but anyway. I was having a look about this, and I'm thinking to myself, we've got some pretty good weapons, but the one thing I wouldn't mind doing is having the ability to wield better firearms. So we're going to spend a point in that. So I've got the... Now I had to have a look through here as well. I've upgraded some armors. I've actually bought a couple of weapons. But I'll show you that in just a moment. So I was looking between these two, and I was thinking, which one do I want to get? Do I want the shield enlightened, or do I want magic healing? And I thought, look, if it instantly heals the caster, you know, I mean, look, as far as the shield goes against light weapons, that's what our armor's for, and we can roll out the way if we have to. Not fantastic. But if it's something that can more or less heal us to full health in an instant, that's pretty good in the middle of a fight, I have to admit. So I said I'd be saving up my skill points that I got for things like this. So got the additional, so cleanses poisons, which is a pretty good thing. So for the mission we're going to be doing today is we're going to go to the ruins. I've put it on for long enough. And since it's the ruins, and since these are so ancient and supposed to be from some, they're not native. So my thinking was that it'd be nice to have Sierra with us because she might have some more insights. But I brought Vasco along for the Nort's side of things. Because if you find anything that's maybe about, he can, maybe Vasco, maybe there's some old seafarer's tale about how they brought some, old remnants of a civilization to the island. He's a Nort, he would know. From the old tales that they sing at sea, Seafarer's tale. So I thought just a different perspective might do. So not for the intuition, but perspective. Now, as for the armor I have given, I'll just show you. I'll swing around. So I've upgraded hers. I haven't given her any science or anything like that because I don't seriously see the point. I've attached one science, and it's already been. And I've worked this out actually. I tried something that even if your companion has a +1 in say lockpicking, it doesn't help you. The only way the +1 will help is if Desade is wearing it. So that means there's basically no point in a companion having something that has an extra +1 lockpicking because it doesn't help us. So, I've given her the Warrior King outfit because I think it suits her quite nicely, and I've upgraded that, so a bit interesting. I haven't upgraded Vasco's because I think it suits him, Okay, I know it says second in command, but it's a bit of a senior. But yeah, no, I got that with him as well, so... Oh, I did upgrade that. Oh, was that a re-upgrade? Oh, there you go. Didn't even recognize. Now, I've actually swapped some of these weapons around, so... One of the weapons I bought was I had to look through this, I had to go to different Hikmet to San Mateus to all this. I've been through about 3 different cities. I've been through the cities to check what's the best option. So, and it turns out I found the best option while I was in the I'm sure you noticed when done the fast travel how in that interim campsite there's like a stall on the left just before you go to the exit point for the fast travel phase. There's like a little stall there. I actually got that there, Naval Officer's Saber. So I got level 2 crafting on it, thanks to Kurt. Thank you very much. Look, it's better weaponry, and I think, look, as far as I'm thinking is, we're only going to be facing more powerful enemies in this game, so I might as well be prepared. And I had the coin, I had like 1800 coin or something, so I thought, I'll spend it. We've got the charisma, we've got the intuition, we're just going to be flying through, the charismatic speeches and using a lot of intuition, so I'm probably not going to need to use too much coin, so I thought I'll use it on the weapons. So got that, so don't need to be in that one, did I? And I also bought myself a rifle so that we can wield better weapons. So don't get me wrong, 495 is quite powerful, but hey, that packs a serious punch. That is going to pack a hell of a punch, I'll tell you what. Nice to have the rifle back as well, so... I don't think that works on Vasco's, does it? Oh, that's better armor. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I'm just wondering a second. Actually, you know what? That's for that, isn't it? So that's -1, but plus for armor damage. You know what? I'll take that. Because I swapped around some of the... Why is that not working all of a sudden? Oh, because it's already selected. We're not talking. It's because it's facing the sky, so I can't see it selected. So I've given the sacrificial sword. It's actually a little bit better. Because that used to be with Siora. So I've given her the cutlass that the Sada used to have, because it's still more powerful, but I haven't given Vasco the more powerful the cutlass because he's got a gun. Siora doesn't. She's only got a magic, so Well, I might do that, so I just wanted to show you all that, just to explain all that. So let's head, where the hell is the, am I going, actually let me look at the map here for a second. Is that the way, oh, we'll find a way through eventually. The mining village. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering where on earth this is, I'll just zoom out for you so you have some idea, so. If you haven't played and wondering, well, how the hell do you get to this place? So there you go on the map. Glennavar. I hope I've somewhere near pronounced that correctly.
Good grief. These are some unusual customers. Well, I have everything a miner could need. And everything anyone else could too.
Really? I don't need to speak to the merchant.
The entrance to Qualosone is here. The people of the village might be able to teach us a few things.
Qualosone. Okay. I'd like to know what that means in our tongue, but anyway.
Good day. What can I do for you?
Yeah, let's find out about the village.
Did you build this village?
Not by myself, no. We did it. We have to sleep somewhere, you know.
True.
We don't have much here, and we'd sure like the place to prosper and grow. Maybe more miners will come. Then we'd start to attract all manner of merchants and craftsmen. Do you need anything else?
The ruins?
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there.
Okay.
There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore. It doesn't come out of the ground by itself.
True.
Do you need anything else?
About the mines, yeah, why not?
Tell me about the mines.
It wasn't us that first dug them out. They're really old. Centuries old. But those tunnels are full of riches. It takes little effort to unearth the minerals that we want. What more could we ask for? Seeing as how there aren't that many of us, if we were pressed to mine all the tunnels, we'd be too few. But the time will come when folks hear about what we're pulling from these rocks. We won't be alone for much longer.
Yeah, well, good luck to you, miners. I truly mean that as well. Alright, let's get inside the mine then. Oh, hang on. Whoa! Memorandum to the attention of the miners. This is a call for donations. The mechanism of the old door that blocks the access to the mine was damaged, probably by one of us. We ask you to participate in this operation so that we may buy the replacement parts so that the merchant brought us the mechanism and start working again. So that the merchant can bring us. Either I'm reading it, either I've just read that wrong completely, or that wording didn't make any sense. See if it's any anything in there? Nope. Okay. Well. Anything around the back? Alright, no. Doesn't look like it. Oop, that. Alright. So probably gonna have to repair or find something to keep our eyes open. That's the lantern I got. Well, won't equip there. Screw it. Yes, I already have that, you twit. Actually, that's a point. about the magic healing I should also do. Let's bind that to... Might as well just bind it to the other... Oh! No, I'll bind it to square. Might as well... What the hell? Oh! Bugger! Meant to do that. That is meant to... Wrong. I forgot I had to select it. Oh dear. I live. We'll search all this in a minute. Let's just have a chat to this miner.
Hello, you lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
A few questions if you don't mind.
If I'm right, this hamlet is home only to miners.
Yes. It's not been all that long that we've taken up residence here. For the time being, we've only been working a part of the mine because the veins run so deep in the tunnels. Hopefully more miners will come, and that will attract other craftsmen to our village. We'll see. Anything else?
Is it my imagination, or is the voice actor that plays this guy the same one that plays Petrus? Because it sounds extremely similar. I've got a weird feeling it is. I just noticed that. The mine?
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in iron ore, but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humour to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest, but others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is done by the voice acting done by the same person who does Petrus. I'm pretty sure. Not that that's bad, just an observation.
What can you tell me about the ruins that we can see up there?
Not a great deal. To my knowledge, no one's ever been able to reach them. There were some officials from the city that came, but when they saw they couldn't easily climb up to the plateau, they just left. There must have been a path that caved in. Unless some sort of tunnel in the mine takes you there. Anything else?
No.
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet again.
Cool. So that crafting table. Alright, let's just head down here. Okay, somebody can go up there. Oh, whoa! Intuition time! Oh, what is this? What is going on here? And I just realized something. Of course, I'm also... I actually upgraded this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you about this one. So, but I need to switch it back to this stupid thing. No, I didn't. Oh dear. Oh, cog. Okay. This new cog should replace damaged cog and repair the broken mechanism. Okay. Well, we'll certainly take it. This means I have to wonder about crafting table as much. That's always a good sign. Wait. Yep. Right. Oh, jeez. That...
And let's go! Let's see if you can walk.
God, that surprised the hell out of me. Okay, doesn't look we can go down there. Right. Can't hop up top, can we? Nope. Okay. Right, let's head back. Let's go this way. Looks like I've got a cavern ahead. Might be promising. Oh, these bloody bats. Come on! I know you want to. Come on! Ah! Take that, you stupid bats. Oh. Good. So that's caved in, so that's no longer going to work. Wonderful. Not. Let's loot this chest over here. Oh, okay, so that gives us some of the craftsmanship. Cool. Already got 2 of those, but never mind, I'll take it. Oh, I saw something. That must be the other way. No worries. Oh, good, we can drop down there. I actually planned on uploading, recording all this stuff yesterday, but I was waiting for a parcel to be delivered and it never came, so... Quite disappointed in that, actually. Wait. It's strange, because when I was coming this way, it's almost like that room was totally blind. You know, I was like looking this way. It's almost like... You know the feeling you get when something just appears there that you didn't think was there before? Yeah, that's exactly what happened now. I'm like thinking, what? I thought this was all... I thought there was just a stone wall. No. Oh, dear me. Is there actually anything in here? Oh, okay. Let's go up further. Let's just see what's in here. Oh, wow, okay. That looks very promising.
There must be a way to open this gate somehow.
Okay. Ah, okay, gotcha. So if you didn't go use the intuition, you'd have to craft one. Okay. I want to check something.
There, the gate is open.
Fantastic. But I just want to check something, because I could have sworn that can this be broken by any chance? Oh, it can.
It's not possible just now.
No, because I need to switch this stupid thing out, don't I? Come on, just thank you. Science. There we are. Where's this go? Let's just switch this back. Oops. Come on. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Oh, you know what? Excuse me. I bet this actually comes up the... What the hell, Sierra? Okay. Seriously, Vasco? You? I just blew a hole in a wall and went this way and you look go... Almost defeats the entire point of it? What was the point of creating the hell of you two go around the other way? Oh my god. Really? Really? Sorry, I just have to laugh. I just think that's hilarious. I blow a hole in the wall, I go through and I can say through, and they go around the other way. God's sake. I just find that incredible sometimes. I really do. Let's just have a look around anyway. Ooh, okay. I'll have to fight all of them. Well, I will fight all of them. I'm not going to sneak past them all. Oop, come on. Look like you can get access to that, so that's where you would have come in anyway. Can we just jump down? Oh, we can. Nice. Come on, you small grizzlies. Let's go. Any more of you? Yep. Cool. No more overgrown grizzlies. Good. That certainly helps. Is there anything more? Unless there's anything else you can collect down here. But come on, go around it. Thank you. No hidden outcrops. All we can collect? Nope. Alright. Okay. So there's a crafting table here. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Ah, I got some more of them.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Oh. Ah, looks like we're the way out. Okay. Oh, here we go. That was almost hidden. Oh, so we're not going out that way, are we not? Oh. You can't exactly unless you climb it. Fair. Oh, whoa, almost missed this. Take it. Alright, well that does that. I'll just do something. We'll see you in a sec. Okay, cool. If it looks like reached it, well, reached the top, I say that. Well, I've reached the ruins, that's for damn sure. Just checking to see if I haven't forgotten. Can we get down? Maybe we're not supposed to go down there. Oh, that's fair enough. Wow, this was a big city. That looks extraordinarily large castle. Citadel was the correct word, actually, what I was saying. Castle's small, then you got fortress and citadel. This is either a city or a citadel.
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
I'll drown myself with the morning tide if these buildings are of native construction.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Oh, yeah, well, first things first. Campsite. Excellent. Right, let's just check, let's see where everything is sort of located, you know? I reckon we'll go explore this bit first, because that looks like it can see out the sea, so it might be something interesting there. Let's have to maybe go do that zigzag formation down here, so... Alright, so going out, turning right, essentially. Cool. Now, as long as I don't lose my geography senses, I should be all good. Alright, let's head down this way.
Bit of poison on my
Wait,
blade.
what?
Then let's go!
Oh! That was instantaneous? Okay. Well, it sounds like you got powerful weapons. Well, to be fair, it's not a very powerful creature. Again, it doesn't have very high health or armor, so... In here, nope. Oh, a bunch of bats. Great! Just what the doctor ordered.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Yeah, I'd
Then
like
let's
to
go!
see... Okay, so... Okay. Charge! Oh, thank you. Come to us. Just made my job an awful lot easier. I was gonna say, charge so things come straight towards us. That helps a lot. Let's see if I need the chests we can loot, you know? So I'm just being a bit overly thorough. Oh. Nope. That's not going any... Oh, can I go up here? Nope. Okay, fair enough. Oh, key is this? Old rusty key. I don't know whether that's just been left there or it's just... when I say left, I mean placed there? Or whether it's just literally just being forgotten about and just sort of left there. Don't need light on because not in the darkness. And here. Got some bats. And I turn the light off and it just goes dark.
Bit of
Come
poison
on.
my blade. Then let's go!
Okay. Wait. Oh great, we got a boss fight. A Nardaig. A Nardaig? Nardaig? Nardaig, I think it was. Nardaig. Pretty sure I see one over there. I think I know which one it is. And it's the one I don't want to face. I think it's the one that we faced with Vasco before. Could be wrong. Although it's not that easy to see from the distance I was looking at. But anyway. I was looking at the shape of the head. I could go stealth, but there's no real need at this point. Come on. Well, to be fair, these bats aren't exactly going to put up a great resistance unless they're in packs and they spit a hell of a lot of poison. Then we're at risk. Okay, a chest there. Let's just... I know I could go and look at it, but I just want to see where everything is. Okay. Is there anything around here? I've missed. Oh, okay. Is there anything over here? I'm pretty sure that's the sea one. Don't know why that's the sea one. We're so far away from it. Oh well. Oh, that's where we just came down. What the hell? Oh, excerpt from Professor Sarah Fedden's notes. The view from these ruins is really outstanding, and I managed to observe one of these magnificent creatures who live on the shore, on the seashore, without noticing me. The shell of this Nardai Glenderman seems to be as robust as crab's shell. Ah, so it is the same one as we thought with Vasco. And what a surprise it was to see that. Despite its sheer size, it was capable of hiding in the ground in an instant, disappearing from my sight only to reappear further away. We have so much to learn from these noble creatures. It is easy to understand why the natives worship them. It certainly is. Okay, well, let's... There might be a clue up here, so I'd rather just do this boss fight anyway. You can't exactly sneak up on the damn thing. Well, I say that. Okay. Armor toe! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Jesus! Come on! Oh, that was close. Oh, hell no! You're fighting on my terms, asshole. Come on! Whoa, that was close. That was very close. Hey, come out! Come and fight! Oh, gotta be careful! Come out! Yes! Time for a good rifling.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
Double whammy. Phew. Piece of pearl for a prince of the seas. Nice. Right. I assume there's probably some evidence around here somewhere. I called it. I called it. Beautiful. I had a feeling. I didn't think there would be a guy in there without a reason, so... Especially in the ruins. Okay, interesting. A Vatagan. Vatagan. There it is. Yatagan. This one says say Vata. For some reason I thought the Y was a V. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, excuse me. Not the most powerful. Gee, what? Actually, whoa. I'm just thinking, what does Vasco wield? Oh. Basically nothing anywhere near is good. Okay. Right. Let's open this one. Old, enormously legible journal. Okay. Our position on the island is becoming impossible to hold. Despite our best efforts and the many bullets we have won, many battles, sorry, we have won, we are losing more and more ground. These savages are more formidable opponents. God, I'm in trouble reading today. The roots seem to obey them, and they're helped by gigantic creatures, the likes of which we've never seen before. Creatures are approaching, and we are incapable of facing them. The lords are already preparing to board the ships that the Nords had stationed near our position. Ah, okay. As I expected, they said there would not be enough room for everyone. Oh, typical. We are going to die here, stomped by some giant rampaging monsters. Cursed be the princes and their ambition.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape.
I should have known as soon as we discovered those ruins that we were not foreign to these lands.
The major part of the journal has faded, and I'm not able to make out the name of the author. Let's continue our search. We must discover which nation was here.
Yeah. Although I've got the strange feeling that key's going to come in very, very useful. You know what I'm wondering? The ugly truth? I wonder if it's the congregation. Why am I saying that? Well, nothing that's said so far hints towards Taleme being first, because they came following Saint Matthias, and it looks like they haven't been on the island very long at all. So, and all that was for ancient times. For what do you call them again? Oh, jeez, I forgot what the sacred path that people take. I've forgotten what the correct term is, but anyway, you know what I'm talking about. So, the sacred journeys, religious paths. So, they've got those, but that doesn't mean that there's a massive city belonging to Taleme, does it? And the Bridge Alliance has only been here for 15 years. Even they admitted that. Oh, but it's, we've come here, we've got this new city, but it's like we're the descendants of, it's not like the prince and whatever has come here. They've sent family. It's almost as if they don't want to come here. And that makes me suspicious. I don't know, I could be completely wrong. Let's find out. Ah, I figured the key would be there. That key would fit the lock, sorry. Alright. Let the truth be known. Ancient seal. This forgotten seal from the ruins of Didri still bears the coat of arms of the congregation. Wow. Wow. Might not be the prince, but someone's not telling us something. That's for damn sure.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What nation does it belong to?
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. I think the information is pointing to something. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives. They were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turned to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance.
We didn't know.
I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors.
Thank you.
But this story is known.
I know this will not help our relations with your people. That is certain.
And to think we helped you. I'm having trouble dealing with this, even if it does explain a lot. We're gonna have to keep this story under lock and key. The natives are not gonna swallow it easily without a long chew.
Yeah,
This must be
agreed.
the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Oh boy. I think we'll I think we'll avoid telling Constantine for a while. Actually, this is a perfect time to take a break here. Oh god. And when we come back, we're gonna take a completely different road. We're gonna start Siora's line of missions. I'm not ready to tell Constantine yet. It's got enough on his plate, and so do we. I'll see you next time.